Hi, this is Kerry Artek with Wicked Stocks, bringing you the weekly IWM report that is the Russell 2000 ETF for Monday, January 10th, 2022. Before I jump into the charts, just want to encourage you to please click like and subscribe. Clicking like, that helps me out a great deal with my search engine results on YouTube. And subscribe. Subscribing actually helps you. You'll be notified the moment any of our content has been uploaded to the Wicked Stocks YouTube channel, the weekly IWM report, the weekly DIA, daily Triple Q, the daily SPY, so forth and so on. Let's jump into the charts, all weekly charts. Broad brushstroke analysis this is, basic, but it is sort of where you start in terms of defining mid to longer term trend structure. And you can see here that we have over the last about 2 months now been testing 3, 4, 5 times this 216.23 channel bottom. We've slipped below it even substantially a few weeks ago, but we've not closed below it. And so long as that is true, we can rally up to channel resistance or congestive resistance, 244.63, that if tested over the next couple of months, and it may be, can absorb buying on a monthly basis and is also our upward pivot point, our buy signal really into later year. Now, on the way up this week, we've been pushing through it. We've got 222.80, which is the high of the low. If we can close above it on Friday, I think we've got a good low into February trade. That 233.39 channel top, then expected next week where we could place a weekly high. But honestly, if we close above 222.80, after having tested longer term support at 216.23, that 244.63 formation is probably just about 5 to 8 weeks or less. I'd say probably by the end of February, where we could top out, as I say, on a monthly basis and a meaningful buy signal into later year. Now, downside, if we happen to break or open this week, Monday perhaps, possibly below 216.23. I mean, we actually did close lower than that on Friday, but we did not settle below it because that's a rising channel bottom. If we break 216.23, in other words, if we close below it on Monday, clearly, that 207.21 to 208.76 area, nothing more than the low area over the last year or so, would be in reach this week. I don't expect that to hold for more than maybe another week. If we do close below 216.23, I do think the market sets up for another. This could take into later February. It could take a couple of months. It could take 3 to 5 weeks. I'm not quite sure on the timing. But if we did close below 216.23 this week, the 192.14 long-term channel top is then expected within 3 to 5 weeks, 2 to 3 months at the most, somewhere in that range. And that is a long-term support area we settled above over a year ago that represents long-term support, able to contain selling through this year. And once tested, we could rally back into that congestive area again between basically 210 and 240 within several months and get trapped in there actually for an extended period of time. So 192.14 is significant if given the opportunity, good area to buy into longer term. And that is all I've got to say for this week's Russell 2000 ETF. That is the weekly IWM. I appreciate you watching. Please click like and subscribe, and we'll talk next week.